How to correct rounded shoulders posture using yoga blocks is the focus of today's session. By the way, I encourage you to get your yoga mat and blocks from Manduka Europe website because when you use the code Posture Paradise, all caps, you get a 15% discount. I've put more details in the description. And yay! Hi Angel, I'm Sisi, creator of the Posture Paradise method. As a first-time mom, I've struggled with neck pain, rounded shoulders, and feeling so self-conscious it was chipping away at the joy of motherhood. After lots of try and error, my background in yoga and wellness guided me in creating relief practices that actually fit a busy woman's lifestyle, and it changed everything. I knew if I was going through this, other angels were too. That's why I created a program to help you attain happy, healthy posture. The Posture Paradise method. Inside, you'll find 72 short posture correction episodes plus bonus masterclasses on breathwork, bandhas, self-confidence, and that's not all. There is also a bonus strength and flexibility edition for the entire body. You're going to find posture awareness episodes along with bloating and posture massages. Thousands of angels are already feeling taller, lighter, and more confident. Join us today and start your journey to happy, healthy posture. We're going to start in a laying position, all the way down on our bellies. Bring your blocks along with you and tuck your toes. Can I just move the microphone down? Forehead into the mat. And then you're going to hold your blocks at the top of the mat. Just make sure you have enough room to swing the blocks back and forth. We're going to aim for 10 repetitions. We can do this. Forehead into the mat. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Hands on your blocks as you inhale. And heavy out the exhale, angel. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good job. Are we ready? I think so. Now as we inhale, we're going to lift the blocks and swing them all the way back. And on the exhale, trying to maintain straight elbows, blocks to the top for 1, 2. They meet on top of the glutes. And forward for 3. Forehead into the mat. Toes into the mat. 4, 5. Oh, this is so good for your shoulder joint. 6, 7. I know you feel it in your traps when you move the blocks back. 8. 2 more. 9. And last one. Oh my God. Whoo, 10. Release the blocks. Take a deep breath. Sigh it out. Ah, wow, Angel. I'm so proud of you. Microphone back. All right. Grabbing onto your blocks, let's come up to a seated position. I encourage you to sit on one block because then it's so much easier to keep your spine erect, and we want a lengthened spine, okay? And then you're going to step into your feet, bring them together. Your spine is nice and long. Then let's take the block to the top. This is our starting position. Deep breath in. As we exhale, we're going to bend the block back. Drawing the navel towards the spine, I want you to be engaging your bandhas at this point. 5, 6, your block is at its longest setting. 7, 8, 9 with a smile. 10, beautiful. Now let's take it to the smallest setting. So the elbows come slightly close together. Lengthen and bend for 1, 2. Make sure when you're lengthening the elbows, you don't move the arms forward. I want you to maintain your arms to be in the same line with the ears at all time. 6, 7, chin is parallel to the floor. Let's not let it collapse towards the chest, okay? 9 and 10. Longest setting for 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let the arms come forward. I know it's easier as the hip builds on top of our shoulders in our deltoids, but stay with me. And shortest setting for the final 1, 2, navel to spine, core is engaged, supporting you. Beautiful. 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoo. Release the block. Give your arms a much needed shake. And let's switch the sitting. We're going to find our way into a kneeling. And then we're going to recline the glutes back onto the heels. If this is uncomfortable, you can once again bring a block between your legs and sit onto the block. And then we are going to hold on to the second block, but from the back, yeah? So this is our starting position. We're going to inhale. As we exhale, we're going to bust the hips up as the block moves back, lengthening the elbows, feeling the shoulder blades squeezing together. Imagine you're squeezing a pen in between your shoulder blades, okay? And then as we inhale, we sit, exhale, lift up for 2, busting the hips forward for 3, tightening the glutes on the lift 4, 5, want those arms to go up and away for 6, 7. But I want the shoulders to find the ears as opposed to collapsing your head down, okay? Chin stays parallel to the floor. 8, 9, and 10. Let's go 10 more. 10. You're doing amazing, Angel. 9, 8, whoo, 7. Yeah, I know you're feeling it in your glutes too. Sorry, in your quads, maybe your glutes as well. I think we do 4, 3, and it's okay if it feels tough. Instead of avoiding it, I want you to create space for it and acknowledge that it's challenging your body, okay? That's okay. Give it a shake. Take a moment to thank your body for showing up for you. All right. Moving on, we're going to come up into a chair pose, reaching for both your blocks, maybe coming to the longest setting. You can either keep your feet together or slightly apart, holding your blocks in the best comfortable setting. This is the most comfortable for me. I'm gonna lift my blocks up, belly to thighs, and then bring the blocks to almost touch the shoulders, or bring your shoulders to rest on the blocks. And then as you inhale, I want you to lengthen, swing the arms back with the blocks, and as you exhale, belly to thighs, blocks to shoulders. For 3. So the entire time you're staying in chair pose, but we're bringing the belly to thighs and then lengthening to a more active chair, okay? 5, 4, 3, yes, 2, and 1. Release your blocks. Inhale, circle sweep your arms all the way to the top. And as you exhale, you're going to swan dive all the way down, resting your palms on your blocks. Deep breath in here, maybe with a flat back. And as you exhale, completely collapse. Shall we do chair pose one more time? Yes. Bend into your knees, lift your blocks. Bring your shoulders to rest on your blocks, yeah? And then into a high chair as the arms swing back belly to thighs for 1, 2. So you're swinging the arms to face forward and back, which is amazing for your arms as well, yeah? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the blocks. Inhale, circle sweep your arms all the way up, and exhale, release. Give your arms a shake. Take a water break if you need it. And when you're ready, let's continue. Reach for your blocks. All right, you're going to micro bend into your knees, lean forward, bring your blocks to touch at the front, and then you're going to open out wide. Oopsie. And then back for 1. We're going to do a back fly 2. As you swing those arms back, I want you to feel like you're squeezing a pen between your shoulder blades. Shoulder blades are almost touching. 5, 6, navel to spine, lifting the pelvic floor. 8, 9, 10. Lift all the way up. Whew, take a moment to relax. I know the blocks are rather heavy, especially if you have cock blocks. And now we're going to do a back fly, but this time standing upright for 1, 2, navel to spine, 3, 4. If you want, you can micro bend in the elbows. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes. How are we feeling in the deltoids? I know. You're doing amazing. I'm really proud of you. All right, let's bend in the knees again. Send the glutes back, back fly. For 1, 2, squeezing that imaginary pen on the swing back. Let's go. 4, 5, navel to spine. Let's avoid arching as those blocks go back here. 3, 2, and 1. Yes. So proud of you, Angel. Let's do it again at the top. Standing upright. For 1, 2, navel to spine. Core is stabilizing. Lift the pelvic floor first, then lightly draw your belly button towards your back. For 5, chin is parallel to the floor. 3, 2, you got this. 1. Whoo, my. All right, are we ready to close this off strong? I think so. Let's reach for our blocks. Let's close out strong. You're going to send your arms out, palms facing down, and we're going to draw circles up and back for 1. Now, as we draw them back, it's natural for us to want to arch, and that's okay. But I want us to challenge ourselves by lightly drawing the tailbone in, navel to spine, lift the pelvic floor, and let's, with a stabilized core, let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now forward for 10, 9, 8, yes, 7 with a smile. Let's finish happy, strong, and feeling accomplished because we've accomplished something. For 3, 2, and 1. Release the blocks. Give your arms a yummy shape. Well done, Angel. I'm ever so proud of you. Let's swing our arms from one side to the other to release any tension through Kati Chakrasana. Looking over your shoulder. As you swing to the left, bring the right palm to rest on top of the left shoulder. Left palm in front of the right thigh. Look over your dripping right fingers. And then back and over to the other side. Yeah. Wow. That's it for today's practice, Angel. Thank you so much for sharing your light with me. I'm ever so humbled and grateful to be part of your magical journey. If you enjoyed this, there's so much more over at Posture Paradise. I'll put the details in the description. Go on there, grab the Posture Paradise method, and I'll see you yet again inside.